The only thing we truly own in this life is moments in time. And this is a moment in time for me that will never be erased. And no matter what happens, this is always going to be my time. This will be my moment in time because I lived here and I was a part of this.
Hey you, number 8/24. Hey, this video's just let you know that your mom and I are very proud of you this year, what you've accomplished, and how you're finishing off the season here. So I hope you had fun this year, which I believe you did, and still having fun here with the Diamonds, which I know you are. So anyways, Mom and Dad love you.
Okay, so first I would like to thank Aaron, Yancey, and Eric for letting me be a part of this team. I couldn't ask for better coaches and teammates for my last year. This season and this team has truly been one of the best that I have been a part of. Thank you to my teammates for welcoming me in and making this team feel like one big family. I would also like to thank my parents for everything. They've been on this journey with me for almost 10 years now. My mom and my dad have both pushed me to be the best athlete and person that I can be. I'm going to miss playing softball with all the girls next summer. Number 24, signing out.
Hey Abby, we just wanted to say it's been a wonderful 12, 13 years of watching you play ball. We are really, really going to miss it. We've made some very, very good friends, wonderful families. We've been very fortunate.
Well, we've loved watching you play and love watching your teammates play, and we're really going to miss it.
I don't know what we're going to do with our summers, actually. I got to spend it with this guy.
I'm going to miss these.
Kind of have a feeling we'll be all right.
Good luck the rest of the year.
Love you.
I just want to start off by saying thank you individually to all the coaches. Yancey, I want to thank you for doing Game Changer. I know it might not be the most fun job in the world, but you stepped up when we needed you, so thank you for that. And I got a distant family that watches, so I know they really appreciate you doing this too. And just being a light and a smile and a laugh in the dugout when we need it most. To my dad, I just want to say thank you for stepping up to a position that you didn't necessarily know that you were going to have. It's one that we kind of decided on together, and I've gotten some extra criticism being coach's daughter, but that's what comes with it. And just being this my last year, it's been really fun having my dad on the field, so I just really appreciate you and love you, and thank you for that. To Aaron, you've coached me for 6+ years now. You've been like another dad to me as well, and thank you for just getting to know my heart and getting to know my character and not just me as another player. You know my strengths and my weaknesses on the field, and you use those to the max, whether it's giving me our special little bunt sign that you give me or telling me to breathe when I go up to bat because you know I need that most. Just thank you for getting to know me and taking me in as one of your own. To my parents, I just want to say thank you for the endless support and all the love that you've given me over many, many years, on and off the field. But thank you for driving me to all these tournaments and traveling, because I know you've sacrificed a lot for me too. So thank you for that. Even in the awkward car rides on the way home after a bad weekend, you still just end it with how proud you are of me. So thank you for always supporting me in whatever I do. To the whole Diamonds family, to all the parents and all the supporters, I just want to say thank you for being the best cheering crowd in the cheering section that we could ask for, and just believing in me when I didn't necessarily believe in myself, and for checking up on me when I get injured almost every single season. So thank you for that. To my teammates, I just want to say thank you to the new ones that joined this year. You guys really fit in, and it feels like you've been on the team for many years. Just the way that you brought extra craziness to the team that we didn't know we could add. Yeah, you guys just fit in really well, and we're going to miss you. And to the ones that have played 6+ years, it's been one heck of a ride, and it's been a lot of fun. And I feel like this year we've grown and bonded a lot more as a team. So it's a great way to go out for sure. But just thank you for sticking around and being some rocks that I can lean on, and for all the laughs in the dugout and all the dinners and car rides. And yeah, I'm gonna miss it a lot. And to everybody, I'm really just gonna miss you guys and miss summer with you guys, because it's been the best summers that we've had, for sure. So even when it's 110 degrees out next summer, I'm just gonna be wishing I was on the field with y'all. So I love all you guys. And number 22, signing out.
Hey Bailey, this is your mom
and father.
We'd like to congratulate you on making it to college ball. We enjoyed watching you play t-ball all through high school. You practiced hard pitching and made it to the next level. We can't wait to watch you college.
Go Diamonds and Griffins.
We'll see you later. Bye.
Hi everyone. First off, I would like to start by thanking my coaches and fellow teammates for always believing in me and never doubting my ability to do something, even though in that moment I might have doubted myself. I didn't think it was possible to become so close with a group of people over such a short amount of time, but our team has proven that wrong. Through all the memories that we have created together, from getting ice cream to getting pizza to shooting fireworks off and letting lanterns off in the parking lot, I'll never forget those, and I love every moment that I have made with you guys. Thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to become not just your teammate, but also your family. No matter how we finish the season or what our record is, I'm so proud of every single one of us and what we've accomplished this season. Never could I imagine that joining a new team my last year of travel ball would be so memorable, and me loving every moment of it, being on the field with every single one of you guys and creating new memories with everyone. I love every single one of you guys, not just as a coach or teammate, but as a family. We are a family. Secondly, and most important, I would like to thank my parents for always encouraging me and never giving up on me, from hours of practicing in the driveway and all of the lessons and camps and tournaments that you guys have taken me to, and everything you guys have done for me. I love you guys so much, and it's not going unnoticed. I hope I continue to make you guys proud in college and continue to do well. I love all of you guys. Family, as a family. 25, signing out.
To our Diamonds family, a heartfelt thank you to each and every one of you for being such an amazing group of parents. Em and Abby, you were Paige's first teammates when she came to Diamonds, and the two of you will always hold a special place in our hearts. Mackenzie, Madison, Ashlyn, and Ainsley, it has been such a pleasure watching you guys grow, and we cannot wait to see what the future will hold for you. To the rest of you girls, we are so glad that you're a part of our Diamonds family. To the coaches, thank you for all the sacrifices that you have made, and thank you for making the girls want to be better ball players. Paige, you know I will always be your biggest fan. You are an amazing young lady. You give 110%, no matter whether it's on the field, on the court, in the classroom. And I am just so proud to be your mom. I love you.
Hi Diamonds family. First, I want to say thank you to Jill and Eric. You guys took a chance on me a few years ago, and my life couldn't be any more different without it. You guys introduced me to travel, and I'm so thankful for that. Next, I wanted to say thank you to all the parents on the team. You guys do a lot for each and every one of us, even if you don't think so. The little cheer-ons, the water grabs, anything that we need, you're always there. And I just want to say thank you. Next, I want to say thank you to Sarah and Yancy for being the best second parents I could ever have. You guys are so good to me, and I couldn't imagine softball weekends without you. Sarah, you always have the right amount of sass to go with any occasion. And Yancy, you always have the best jokes to make everyone laugh in the dugout, even if we're losing 13-0. You guys are so good to us and me. I love you guys. Thank you for being the best second parents ever, and thank you, Yancy, for being the best assistant coach I've ever had. Next, I want to say thank you to all the teammates, because without you guys, softball summers wouldn't be the same. You guys are so patient with me because I may not know all the warm-up songs, and I like my sleep a lot, so thank you for being patient. I also want to say thank you to Aaron. Aaron, you're the best coach that I've ever had. You let me be on this crazy team even when I didn't have a home. You gave me a home. You don't care about the wins or losses as much, but as long as we're doing the right fundamentals and we're having fun. And that's what I love about you. You're going to make a great president for this organization, and I'm so excited to see where it goes. I can't wait to maybe come back and coach for you in a few years. Mom and Dad, thank you for all that you do. I know that you both love watching me play, and I know that it's sad that it's over, but I'm happy for the next chapter. We're going to have fun adventures without softball, no matter what you think. Mom, you've done a lot for me. You always have my back no matter what I try, and I'm so very thankful you took me to that practice 7 years ago. Dad, I know you'd rather be in the garden or messing around in the shed, but I'm glad that you come on the weekends, because I love all your smart aleck comments that you make, and you make me smile no matter what kind of day I'm having. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for all that you have sacrificed for me to be in the position that I'm in. You guys are the best, and I'm so very thankful for you. I love you guys. Lastly, Michael, I know you hate softball tournaments because they're boring and hot and sweaty and there's nothing for you to do. But sometimes you go to that cool hotel with that cool pool, or we go to the tournament where there's a beach, or we take you to Florida. But either way, you're always there. And I'm so very thankful that you're my biggest supporter. I love you so much, and thank you for always being there for me. You're the best little brother anybody could ask for, and the best little teammate that this team has had for the past 7 years. I love you so much. Thank you for everything that everyone has done for me. I love you all, softball family. Thank you guys. Number 1, signing out.
Hey Mac, just wanted you to know how incredibly proud we are of you on and off the field, all your accomplishments.
Hello?
Can't wait to see what your college future holds for you. All the parents, the coaches, everybody that's even been a part of this. I feel incredibly blessed that we got to share so much time with some people that maybe we wouldn't have never met outside of softball life. But look forward to everything, and I'm glad we got to share all this with you.
Very, very proud of you, Mackenzie. I've known you could do it all along since you started 10U. I can't wait to see what college goes on for you, and I've had a great time all these years playing and meeting the new people, and you getting to meet the new people and even some of your new college playmates, and just excited for you. We love you and can't wait to see what your future holds. Love you.
5 years ago, I joined the Diamonds, and at the time I only knew one other family on the team, but I instantly felt at home with everyone. Everybody felt so welcoming, and I was just really excited to have a new experience. I want to thank Aaron because he's the reason that I joined this team, and he is the one who really made me feel at home at first. Aaron, you've believed in me all the time, even when I doubted myself, and you fought to help me see my own abilities, and I don't think that I could have done that without you. Eric and Yancy, you have also helped me to push through struggles each year, even though Eric, I know you just started coaching, but you've always been there for all of us, and I honestly view all 3 of you as extra dads. Yancey, thank you for being my dugout buddy and always making jokes about Harrison Bader to me. I want to thank my parents. Thank you for pushing me to play t-ball when I was younger, even though I wanted to be in the Illini cheerleader. All of the blood, sweat, and tears that you have worked through to give me the ability to play has not gone unnoticed, and I seriously appreciate it all so much. You both have made me into the person and player that I am today, and I love you both so much. You have provided me with everything I need, and I seriously appreciate it. Now, I will admit that this group is by far my favorite, and I feel most at home with all the players and all the families here. I've made so many memories just in this 1 year and throughout my other years, and I'm very thankful for the comfort that we all have within one another. You all are my best friends, and I wish the best of luck in whatever the future brings us. I will always be here to listen, cry, and give advice whenever you need. I can't wait to have yearly meetups, and hopefully we'll all be at each other's future graduation parties and even everyone's weddings. I love you guys so much. Number 14, signing out.
Hi everybody, here's my video message. The Michaels family, we're so fortunate and blessed to have become part of the Diamonds family. Thank you for taking us in and showing us unconditional love. I came across a quote today that reminded me of our family foundation. No pressure, no diamonds. So thank you. The second part of my message goes to Farah and all her softball sisters. This is my quote for you. Play hard, play smart, and know I'll always be cheering for you, on and off the field. Love to everyone.
Hi, it's Farah. Guess I'll be reading you my speech. First off, I want to start this video by informing you that I procrastinated until the last minute to make this. Not because I didn't want to or was too lazy to do it, but because I knew I would get emotional talking about the importance of appreciating the people I have in my life. During this year, I learned many hard lessons, but none as important as telling the people you have in your life how much they mean to you. With that being said, I would like to take a moment to do so. I've been on plenty of softball teams over the past years, but none compares to this one. What makes this team different? They're my family. When I lost my dad, they stepped up to fill his spot. Every at-bat, I could feel him in their voices when they cheered me on. Whenever I wasn't doing too good in a game and was being hard on myself, I had someone to pick me up. I knew I could count on them anytime because they were my family. As I talk about this family, I understand that it wouldn't be the same or even exist without the coaches. I also have come to realize that my coaches are the type of people I aspire to be like. They devote their time and energy into us to make us better at softball and as a person. I couldn't ask for a better team or family. Lastly, I want to thank my mom and Tim for making this possible. They made sure to never miss a game and were by my side through it all. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate and thank you all. Number 42, signing out.
Just wanted to say I love you, Haley. You've made Daddy very, very proud.
Hey kiddo, I just want to give you a little short message here. I do have to do this outside because of the dogs. Want to let you know I love you and I'm very proud of you. And Mom is definitely going to miss those softball days in the summer. I've enjoyed every minute of watching you grow on that field and see you do what you put your mind to. You've improved on the field as well as outside of that field. I'm going to enjoy the extra money in my pocket, but do know that I hope that one day you decide to coach young girls. I think you'd be a great coach. I love you, and again, I'm proud of you, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for you.
I want to start by saying thank you to the coaches and the players for giving me my one last year. You guys all took me in, like I've been playing with you guys since you were young. I know that high school is kind of cliquey, but I feel like this team really didn't have any cliques, so that made it one of the best years of softball I could have had. I want to say thank you to my parents because you guys have spent so much money and so much time driving me to and from tournaments, practice, just a whole bunch of team things, and a whole bunch of money on equipment. The amount of bats I've had, probably couldn't count on two hands. I want to thank you guys for always pushing me to be my best, always making me go to practices, making me go to games even if I didn't want to, all the way from when I was, 6 years old. Whenever I messed up, you guys always encouraged me. Mom, you just told me that I was doing fine, when I know in my head I was not. And my dad would just throw his hands up and be like, well, I don't know what you're doing, but get under the ball. Wouldn't even have anything to do with what I did wrong. He'll just say the first thing that he knew that popped into his head. Thank you guys for getting me into softball. I strongly believe it formed me to be the person I am today, how hardworking I am. Okay, I'm gonna end on that.
Diamond softball became a part of our lives 6 years ago. Can't imagine life without it. It's been an amazing ride. We have made all kinds of memories. Emily has gained a lot of teammates, sisters. We have gained all kinds of friends and family. To each of our girls, you hold a very important role on the field and off the field. Very proud of each and every one of you. Continue to do what you do. To the coaches, thank you for everything you've done for all of our girls on and off the field. To the families, wow, some great memories through the years. Cannot imagine it without all of you. To Emily, your dad and I are very proud of you for working very hard and giving that 110% on the field, doing your homework, and being a good teammate to all your teammates. Now, on to the next chapter for each of you girls. I cannot wait to see what the future holds for each and every one of you.
Hey everybody, it's Jancy. So this is my video. First off, I just want to tell Emily, hey, I'm proud of you. You're doing great. Everything's awesome. To all the Diamond girls, thank you for hanging out with Emily the last couple years. I think it's 5 or 6 to be exact. Thank you to the families. Sarah and I would not be the people we are today without you. And hey, I think that's good. Is time up? Oh no, I still have more time. So anyway, Aaron, Eric, thank you guys for this year. It's been a good year. See ya.
To my wonderful Diamonds family, it's been an amazing 6 years. All of you girls have become sisters to me, and I honestly couldn't have asked for a better 11 sisters. We have had an amazing time on and off the field, and I truly will miss every part of it, and will cherish every memory we have together. Aaron, thank you for being the best coach ever. The last 6 years have been wonderful. Granted, we've had our ups and downs, but you have always been there for me, whether it was during a game or not. I will forever be grateful for you. I could not have done these past few years without you. You have always believed in me even when I didn't believe in myself. Thank you for being the backbone to this team. I will definitely miss you, but most of all, I'll miss you coming out to the circle to talk to the team and I, even if it was bad. Eric, thank you for being an amazing coach this year. Thank you for giving us girls one more shot at playing the sport we love most. Thank you for pushing me to do my best. And a big thank you for always hosting the team parties. We appreciate it all more than you know. To my softball parents, thank you for supporting us girls through wins and losses. Thank you for spending a lot of money on travel ball, hotels, dinners, and everything else for all of us girls to play together. And most importantly, thank you for treating me like one of your own. I love you all endlessly. Girls, you are all going to do wonderful things in your life. I am so happy I could be a part of it. You've all been there for me when I was at my lowest. When my aunt passed away, when I have a bad game, you guys have always had my back, and I couldn't be more thankful. Thank you for making travel ball so much fun. I love you all more than you know. If you ever need someone to talk to or even to hang out with, I'm just one text away. I can't wait to see what your future holds for every single one of you. Dad, thank you for being the best dad, best friend, and most importantly, an amazing coach. You may not see yourself as a coach, but all of us girls definitely do. You may not think you're a coach, but you have definitely taught me everything I need to know about the sport I love most. Yes, we have different disagreements, and yes, I talk back in the dugout, but just know I didn't mean anything I ever said. But I honestly wouldn't want it any other way. You being in the dugout with me, cheering me on, talking to me, or even being there with me was a dream come true. Thank you for having my back all these years. I love you to the moon and back. Okay. Mom, thank you for believing in me all the time. Thank you for always cheering me on. And thank you for being the loudest, even if it wasn't a good thing. You have always been there for me, and you are truly my best friend. I love you more than you will ever know, and I couldn't do this without you. And last but not least, I want to thank the person that couldn't be here this year. My best friend, my wonderful aunt. The one who would drop anything to be there for me all. If she wasn't there in person, she was definitely there in spirit. I absolutely love this team and everything we have accomplished. I will miss you all more than you know. Number 7, signing out.
Tayton Tyann Hunter, where do I begin? Oh, I know, the girl with the biggest heart and the loudest attitude. Though the attitude that everyone sees is that of a girl who wants to always be the best. The girl who wears her heart on her sleeve and carries the weight of the team on her shoulders. But she's also the girl who is yelling the loudest for her teammates and can be heard cheering all the way from the parking lot. We've been through a lot over these last 12 months, but you never wavered. No one would have ever known that you were being pulled at so many different directions. I am so proud of the way you held it all together. You have grown so much this year, and even when you did get down on yourself, you were able to fight back and push through every single time. This group of girls welcomed you on a new team with open arms, and it proves that this Diamonds family is just that, family. All supporting each other on and off the field. When a family needed help getting one of the girls to the games, someone was always right there. We are happy to have been part of such a great group this year with great coaches and amazing kids.
I know it was only my first year on the team, but I want to thank everyone for being so welcoming and supportive. First, I want to start by specifically thanking my coaches, and I want to thank Eric for always being the one to be there and pat me on the back and give me a high five, and being there even through my school season to support me and give me advice. Next, I want to thank Yancey because I will never forget at Dodds when he gave me a hug after that win against the Bomb Squad. I literally almost cried in that moment because I know how much that game meant to him, and that hug just made that game and softball mean so much more to me. And I also want to thank Yancey for being the one in the dugout to make me laugh when I was upset over an at-bat or pitching or literally anything. Lastly, I want to thank Aaron for being there for me to these past 2 years, school and travel ball, and giving me a spot on this team and being the best coach for me that encouraged me and built up my confidence, not only as a player, but to be the best pitcher I could be. No other coach has encouraged me on the mound the way Aaron has and made me feel like the pitcher I could be. Okay, next I want to thank my teammates for always helping me up and being the best group of girls I've literally ever been on a team with. I've never actually clicked with a group of girls the way I've clicked with these ones. Lastly, I want to thank all the Diamonds parents for being loud and supportive and always giving me fist bumps and high fives after games and always hyping me up, telling me I did a great job. I love this Diamonds family, and I'm sad that it's over only after my first year. Number 3, signing out.
Madison, it has been extremely difficult to put into words just how much I love you, how much I love watching you play softball, and how proud of you I am. Insanely proud. You have turned softball into not only your life, but my life as well, and then Danny and your brothers. And I can't imagine not spending all of my time and money watching you do what you love to do on the field. Because of your passion and your dedication, we also were fortunate enough to gain a softball family. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to the Diamonds coaches, players, and parents. You guys are amazing and have made this journey even better than I could have imagined. You welcomed us with open arms, and for that I'll be forever grateful. It has made the experience that much better. We really did win the travel softball family lottery with you guys, so thank you. With that being said, Madison, never forget how much I love you, and I promise that I'll always be in one of 3 places. One in front of you to cheer you on and yell, "Don't suck." Behind you to have your back, and next to you so that you'll never walk alone. I will always be your number 1 fan, and you'll always be my favorite softball player. Love you.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for everything you guys do for me. That being putting money towards the sport I love so I can play. Always trying to come to my games when you can. Being my biggest supporters, I appreciate that a lot, and I don't say it enough at all, so my bad on that, but I just know that I really do appreciate you guys, so love you. And then to my teammates, you guys are not just my teammates. You guys became my softball family, my best friends on and off the field, and it's gonna be weird not being able to come back as a team together next year. So let's really enjoy these moments before I can't go back to them. But I'm gonna miss you guys, and I love you guys, and thank you for an awesome season. And to my coaches, you've been my coach since pretty much my entire travel career, since I started travel really. So I'm just gonna start by saying thank you for pushing me, believing in me, and building me as an athlete in general, you know. I am the athlete who I am now because of your coaching influence, so thank you. So no other team will compare to us. It's not gonna be the same at all. So number 4, signing out.
Hey sis, just a quick message to let you know how much we love you and how proud of you that we are.
It's been an absolute blast watching you grow up over these last 18 years, and we are looking forward to see where college life takes you.
Go Redbirds.
We love you.
We love you.
Hi guys, I just want to start off the video with saying how thankful and appreciative I am for everyone a part of this Diamond family and everything that everyone has ever done for me or in general. I want to start off with my parents. I appreciate you guys, and I'm so thankful for everything you guys have ever done for me, with taking me to tournaments, obviously paying for everything, you know, just in general being so supportive. You guys have always supported me all these years I've played, which was 9 or 10 years. Yeah, I'm so thankful, and all my grandparents and my brother, everyone is just so supportive, and I appreciate it so much. Next, I just want to thank my teammates. I love all you guys so much. It's not even teammates anymore, it's literally family. You guys are so supportive and so appreciative that it just makes me so happy, and it just makes me happy knowing that I get to see you guys every summer. Well, not anymore. Did get to see you guys every summer, every weekend. It literally made me happy thinking that at the end of this week I get to see all of my best friends. I have absolutely loved playing with you guys this year, and everyone that I've ever played with through the Diamonds. I just appreciate all of you. All right, coaches.
I don't even know where to start. Eric, you have been so supportive. I know coming in this year, this is your first year, but it feels like you've been coaching forever, and I feel like all the girls feel so comfortable with you around. You know, we feel like we can come to you about anything. You're always the positive, like, feedback, and I think me and speaking for the other girls, we appreciate it so much. Yancy, I appreciate everything you do, you know. Game changer, you're basically like a coach. I feel like I can come to you about anything. You give great advice. You are so supportive, especially to me. You know, I have been struggling lately and with softball, and I've been coming to you, and you make me feel so much better about stuff, you know. Erin, you know, told myself I wasn't gonna cry. I'm not. Erin, you're literally like my second dad. Literally, you've been around, you and your family have been around me since I was like 9. I basically grew up with you and Ainsley being one of my best friends. I appreciate everything and everything you do for me and everything that you have done for me in the past. With you bringing me, introducing me into the Diamonds. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be a part of this family. Parents to all my teammates, you guys are all amazing, so supportive. Appreciate everything any of you guys have ever done for me or my teammates, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and say thanks, and I'm really going to miss you guys next year. I love all you guys, and I know everyone will do great things in the future. Okay, number 5, signing out.
This first video is to my amazing Ainsley. It has been such a joy to watch you evolve over the years while being a member of the Diamonds into the player that you are today. Your work ethic and dedication is something to be admired, and I truly admire that. I also want to say the memories and relationships that you have built through these years are going to last a lifetime. I'm so happy that you've got to experience everything that you've gotten to experience. I'm so very proud of you, and I love you very much.
To my Diamonds family, thank you for filling my summers with such fun and great memories that will last me a lifetime. And to the parents, I first want to thank you guys for your endless support on and off the field. Thank you for all the effort you guys put into making these tournaments as fun as possible, and you guys are all like a second family to me. To my family, without you guys, these summers would not be possible. Thank you for coming along to every tournament you can and never complaining once. I loved being able to look over at the dugout and seeing you guys cheering me on. It meant so much to me. And to my mom, even though you couldn't come to as many games as you wanted to, I want to thank you for your endless support and always coming to every game you can, no matter how tired you were from the week before. To my coaches, Eric and Yancy, I couldn't have asked for better coaches, supporters, and role models than you guys. Not only did you push this team to their full potential, but you also made these weekends filled with so much fun. You guys had the perfect balance of pushing this team to the limits without being too harsh or making us lose love for the game. So I want to thank you. To my dad, I can't begin to describe how grateful I am that we were able to share something and have a relationship over this sport, and you don't understand how much I'm going to miss it. Not only were you an incredible coach for me and the rest of the girls, but you were an even better dad. No matter how far away the tournaments were or how early you had to wake up, you never complained. You always made sure I had nice cleats, a good bat, and anything else I needed, and I wanted to thank you. But no matter if I made an error on the field or struck out looking, I always knew that I had your support no matter what. Even though sometimes you thought you were too hard on me, I always knew it was out of love, and without you, I wouldn't be the player I am today. To my girls, thank you for making this sport so much fun to play. I love every one of you guys, and you guys really are like sisters to me. If I had it my way, I would never stop playing with you, but that's not possible, so I'm so glad we ended this year on such an amazing note, with an even better team. Even if I felt like I let you guys down on the field, you guys always had my back, so thank you. And Ashlyn, I'm so grateful for all the memories we have together, and thank you for being my favorite throwing partner for the past 9 years. Thank you so much to my incredible Diamonds family. I love you all so much. Number 8, signing out.
Hi, this is video number 2 from me. This one is for Aaron. Aaron, I am so very proud of you. I have really enjoyed watching you coach over these last years. It's really enjoyable to watch and get to see someone you love doing something that they love. And it is apparent that you love coaching. Your dedication, your knowledge of the game, and the love that you have for your players and their families has made this team a family. You're the type of coach that leaves a lasting impression on his players. So very happy for the players who have gotten to be coached by you, especially our daughter. What you've done for her is just amazing. We all love you. Congratulations on your accomplishments. I love you very much.
After 7 years as a Diamonds coach, there is so much I want to say to you all. I've watched these videos and the word family has been brought up many, many times. And it's a word that I think a lot of times is used in sports. I also think a lot of times it's just kind of a hollow word that a lot of coaches say. But our teams have always felt like family, and none more so than this one. This one is truly special, and I couldn't have asked for 12 more amazing young women and their families to spend my last summer as a Diamonds coach with. Parents, I can't thank you enough for the support you've given me as a coach. You believed in me and the culture and environment I wanted to create for our daughters, and it would have never happened without you all. I consider you all my very dear friends. To my family, especially my wife, thank you for supporting me for the last 7 years. Pretty much not seeing me on the weekends every summer. And I appreciate your sacrifice. I know all the Diamonds families do as well. To Ava, Ashton, and Alex, thank you for coming to so many tournaments, and not just to support Ainsley, but to support all of her Diamond teammates as well. To my players, I have coached dozens of players over the years, and we've had some wonderful, great teams. But you 12 embody everything that's ever been important to me as a coach. You play with heart, you play for each other, and you never give up. I couldn't have imagined last year at tryouts you all would bond so quickly and closely. I so wish I had 5 more years with you all. And I've told you so many times this season, at practice, at games, how proud I am of you and how proud I am to be your coach. And believe me when I say, I still didn't tell you enough. You all will never know the amount of pride I take walking onto the dirt every game as your coach. Last to my Diamond. Ainsley, I have coached you since you were 8. And I feel very blessed that you found such a close friend in Ashlyn so early on in your playing career, and you guys have grown up together. I felt so much joy watching you play over the years. My proudest moments were never the hits or the unassisted double plays. It was watching the teammate and leader you'd become. I always smiled when I would walk away from doing infield-outfield before games, and I'd see you in the middle of the team huddle talking. But most of all, I will cherish the memories of my weekends with you. The long car rides, the meals, the time in the hotel rooms, even when Ashley and I would make fun of you for your ridiculously long showers. Those memories I will always hold dear to my heart. So Diamonds, as we watch this, we have a few more games together, most likely. So play your heart out. Most importantly, play for each other and embrace every one of these last moments together. You are incredibly proud coach. Signing out.